Today's episode is brought to you by MuscleEgg. MuscleEgg is 100% liquid egg whites that are uniquely flavored to satisfy your sweet tooth. I've been using MuscleEgg for years now, and honestly, it's the only way I can eat eggs. I'm a very picky eater, I know. Anyway, try the MuscleEgg for yourself. The link is in description below.
Super proud of yourself.
I am. And not just because I won, but I really did like my look a lot. I thought I made some good improvements.
Yeah.
Let's go get some decorations for you now.
Yeah. All right, we got to hang these up. So these are Ashley's
recent wins.
Yeah, recent wins. We're gonna catch up, get these hung up here. Because it takes a lot of this. I have this ladder I got to put together to get these hung up. It's a whole thing.
That is a sturdy one.
Yes.
He just waits till they accumulate a little bit and then does it in groups.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, we're building a new podcast room though, so now we got to figure out the decor in the back. We're gonna figure out shelves and maybe some trophies and I don't know. We'll see.
I think we should do like majestic photos, like proper. I'm in my bikini.
We should do the
Step Brothers.
The Step Brothers.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We should recreate the Step Brothers.
And we can do
with wigs too.
We can recreate famous paintings like Mona Lisa, other ones, but in our team physique stuff. You know.
That'd be so funny. The Step Brothers one would be epic.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that. Do like a picture, then just like keep changing it out. That'd be.
See if somebody notices. Goodness.
Well,
heck yeah.
I feel like you're holding up pretty well.
So far, I think we'll see. I mean, I had 5 meals already, and I've been trying my best to drink as much water as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not like right now. I'll be a little.
Yeah.
She's
Obviously
this morning.
Yeah. I was gonna say you look a little.
Yeah.
Downsized right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could weigh myself, but I ate 5 times, so I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I don't mind weighing myself even.
No worries. Yeah, we can do that. You just look a little bit like.
I'm very.
Yeah, sucked up. Yeah, it's there. the cheek. This is the cheek check. If this is popping out, she's gone too far.
Well, I've had a surplus of fats and carbs, so
yeah.
the calories were there. I think it's the water thing, honestly. And on show day, I had like 2 of these, which is great for show day.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I'm used to drinking like 2 gallons.
Yeah.
So.
Ashley actually drinks too much water.
What's your estimate?
You look a little.
But I also had 5 meals and a whole bunch of water, and I have clothes on.
I'm gonna say with the clothes and the water and everything, 124.
What's Sam? What's Sam's?
125.
Okay. I'm gonna go 126 because I have.
All right.
I know what I ate and drank.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Oh dang. Uh-oh.
You look a little.
I'm small.
Yeah.
Well, oh God.
That's
not a bad number, but I know what I ate and drank, and I'm full of. And I got clothes on. That would be my regular check-in on a almost empty stomach and in my bikini.
Yeah.
So yikes.
Yeah, a little.
Yikes, bro.
Yeah, you see her when you walked in. Like she's a little right now.
It was 123 or 122.5.
So Adam wins. Dang. So that's why he's head coach.
Yeah, we just need some food.
Shoot, I'm probably like I bet you I'm like 119.
Yeah, 19 in the morning.
In a morning weight.
Yeah, you just need to drink up, eat up for a couple days.
I've definitely been eating.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Good.
I'm a little afraid to overdo it on the carbs and fats, and more than I did because I know it showed it was just based on the carbs and fats, and that was it.
Yeah.
A lot of calories and carbs and fats. So I'm expecting a rebound to happen.
Oh, you know what?
Hasn't happened yet.
Well, how you feeling? Energy-wise, though?
Like crap.
Do you? Yeah. That's such a hard trip. It's like the worst time zone. 8 hours is such a hard time zone. Well, actually, from here it's 10 hours, huh? Not from Denver was 8. No, here it's 8 hours. Here it's 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a sore throat, so I don't know if that's just from me being like yelling and stuff, or hopefully I'm not sick. I mean, I don't feel sick. I feel tired, but so I just need a night of good sleep. That's all.
A night of good sleep. Yeah, some water, some a good protein meal in,
Yo, yeah. I've been eating my protein.
Okay, good.
Lots of airport salads.
Yes.
Lots.
She loaded up on like 5. Would you say like 5
Because that's the only
airport
thing
salads?
I can do. Because see, like, I can't do tuna packets. And even when I was in the UK too, it's like we had like this box mini fridge, but it was a cooler, and I couldn't. Yeah, I don't have the same food, so it's like I had to just cook food in my little drawer for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I did the best I could. I wish I like seafood. I could do tuna packets, like Sam. That'd be nice. But I would throw up because it's gross.
Yeah. You ever tried the chicken packets?
They taste like tuna.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They smell like tuna.
They're not very good, but it's something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if a rebound has happened quite yet, but I'm afraid it will. I'm just like,
no way.
I don't have swollen ankles that much though. Maybe a little bit, but
no.
not too bad.
I saw you right when you walked in. I could see in your legs and pants, and I was like, she's a little.
Yeah.
Like you squeezed a sponge.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm thinking it's water because it doesn't make sense to drop that much weight without dropping calories because my calories didn't dip.
No, yeah. You're probably down just, it has to be just water, and you might have lost a pound of fat, you know?
And I haven't been doing cardio really that much. Well, I did cardio once in the UK. I haven't done cardio in like 5 days, but I've been walking a lot.
Okay.
I've been walking
a lot of steps.
a lot.
Okay.
So.
Well, do you want to take a look?
Yeah.
Or we're gonna do a check-in. There is a show this weekend, and we're just playing with the idea of possibly doing
and
it.
it's going to be 6 days from the time I stepped off stage, which is kind of crazy, less than a week.
Today is Tuesday. It is 2 o'clock roughly, p.m. So we would be on stage in like 90 hours. Saturday at let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
My hip bones are sticking.
Yeah, you get.
I told you I feel like the size of a child.
Yeah, the good thing is if you don't rebound, we could probably load really hard this time and not have to worry about it, you know?
Yes,
because if you gain 1 pound of fat, you probably lost 1 pound of fat.
Yeah, I just
your
want
waistline.
to. The only thing is, I want to make sure once I get it back on my water that it's not.
Yeah.
That it's like a water thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to jump to conclusions and think it's, and then start loading really soon, and then it's like whoa, because my rebound hasn't caught up yet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, the good thing is we could do that.
Maybe even tomorrow I might have a better idea.
Yeah.
If it's rebounding or not.
And then we can even do a last day load type of thing again too. So,
True.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
But you look a little.
I agree. Tell you I'm doing that with Angels. I'm having my own line of practice suits.
No.
Yeah,
Is there like other designs and stuff too, like the cheetah print?
Yeah, so this is another one that they're making of me. And then I have
Ooh,
another
Oh,
one.
that's gonna
fun.
sell like crazy.
It's like wild colors and stuff, you know?
That's gonna sell like crazy.
And it will go with my shoe, with the shoe fairy. Yeah, I'm making it a thing. And Ashley K. Feet.
Yes,
Coming soon.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and she was like, this is really close to my Olympia look, and I was like, Ashley, it's actually better than your Olympia look. And then she was like, I don't know about that, and then she like looked at him, and I was like, no, it's for sure better.
I like it better. I'm a little softer, but also fuller.
You know?
And especially up top.
Yeah, your balance is way better now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your balance is better now. And to be honest, when you look back at the Olympia look last year to this year, even your legs, which they didn't seem like they needed the development, they're a little thicker now, but it looks better.
It adds more curve.
Yeah.
Makes my waist look small.
And it's not like too much, and it's not noticeable unless you like really put them side by side, but everything's just a little fuller, a little more pop.
And it's crazy because I'm still one of the smaller girls on stage.
Yeah.
If you look at the lineup, I'm smaller.
Yeah.
Shout out to that girl that thought I should move to wellness though.
I know. Some girl said she should move to wellness.
Yeah, she's like, she looks great and everything, but she really needs to pump up to wellness. I'm like,
that's like 20 pounds away.
I realize I'm one of those smaller ones still.
Yeah. It's like 20 pounds probably for her to be wellness.
All in the leg, by the way. All in the leg.
15-ish at least.
Yeah, and then this, I don't think it's a very fair comparison because of the lighting is such different, but what a difference 2 weeks can make.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the light's different. It's hard to.
That's pretty. No, you can see it.
I think I accidentally zoomed in that one more by accident.
And you saw my analysis of like how close you were on this. Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, we don't want to get leaner than that.
No, I was like, this is the absolute limit. Like that's.
Yeah,
you always feel like you want to be tighter until you like really see the pictures, and I'm like, no, that was That was it. That was it right there.
I did push a little more here though. I did.
Okay, so that could cause your hamstrings to be more separated.
Yeah, and I don't have to push that much all the time, but I was, because once I saw this one, I'm like, oh god, I need to push more. I think I am a little too upright. I need something in between these two.
All right, moment of truth.
Yes. Oh man, my skin is dry. But that hamstring now. I don't know if I got smaller. Huh?
Detail. Legs.
Oh god, I got little arms. Is that? Oh man. How did I get? If it's just water. I mean, I unintentionally had less water, but like.
Dry rope.
I don't know how it would make sense to be food related thing. Add more. Oh gosh, my quads are starting.
Yeah, you lose your body, you're shredded.
Okay.
Yeah, you're tight. Well, so far the rebound, that's good at least.
Yeah, I guess it's an easier fix.
Well, you know what, when you need to transition, it's not like too shredded. It's not too crazy.
Can I not do cardio this week then?
I don't think you can.
God. I actually looking at myself, I'm like afraid I'm too lean for this shit.
You're
This is after like eating all day.
yeah, you're a little lean.
How does this happen?
You're not like, you're leaner, but you're also pretty flat.
You're right.
You're pretty flat. So you look smaller. You know what this looks like? This reminds me of a lot of your Mile High debut.
I wouldn't go that far.
You were smaller, just because you were smaller then, and you're about like this lean. That's about how much muscle. You just need to fill out.
Yeah.
I mean, you would definitely win. This girl would win. But like, she's smaller because she just needs to fill out and just tight. Your waist is crazy small.
I don't know how. And I had so much water and food. And I have not pooped since show day. Yeah, show day.
You'll be fine. This is way better and easier to control than the other way.
Yeah.
It's way better. Easy. No problem. You just have to trust yourself and drink water and eat a good amount of food for a day or two, and then that's it. This is way easier. Way easier. Then imagine holding water. It's so much worse.
Yeah,
so
trying to work
worse.
it off. Can I not do cardio?
No, I don't think you should do cardio right now. I don't think you should. Get some steps in.
If I do the show, we'll talk about it. But.
No, I don't think you should do. I don't think you should. You need to use all of the carbs you can get. Soak them up. Soak up the calories.
I'm tired.
Get your water. Get some sleeps.
Yeah, because when I do cardio, I have to wake up, and then I would rather, try to sleep. I mean, not that I wake up early for cardio, but trying to get that in before going to work and stuff. Just one less thing to worry about, basically.
This is the video. It's funny. It's like it's so hard for you to flatten out. This is like the first time I've seen you like actually flattened out, you know. But the good thing is it's Tuesday. You're fine. Everyone else is just starting their carb load today or tomorrow, so you're fine. Some people don't even start until Thursday, so you're good. But yeah, we need some more info. We need water and a sleep, and then a good workout. That's it. Water, sleep, some calories, and a good workout.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss if I should do the show or not.
Do you, when was your last workout?
This morning.
Oh, nice. Look at you. All right.
But I've been missing them because the day I landed, no workout, just like I thought. Even though you had on my plan, I already knew. I was like, there's no way. When the day I landed, and then the day before show, no, I didn't, because that was the day I slept in, and then I rushed to see Sam on stage. Then I had athlete meeting, I had to meet the athletes, tan, all that. So didn't get any there, and then the day after the show, I got a quick pump. Oh, that was yesterday in the hotel after. So.
Now you're gonna be like, even when you just get hopefully you get some sleep today and some food, even by like tomorrow, you're gonna be like.
Should I have extra calories or? We'll go over it.
Yeah, we'll go over it. But I do think you should eat a little bit more today and get some food.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, this is the first time where you actually can see that you're
I'm actually
flat.
afraid.
Like
I didn't see myself in a bikini, and I'm like small.
Yeah, it's the first. Like I saw you in your pants, and I was like, oh, she's little right now.
Tiny.
Yeah, it's just. But honestly, that's there's no way you lost that much muscle in 4 days. It's just water. It's water and carbs. It's all it is.
Well, I'm also afraid, well, if it was fat, but I guess that doesn't make sense either. Like, overly too lean, kind of.
I mean,
but I can spill.
Yeah, maybe you lost a pound of fat, you know, but it's just water. You'll fill that out real quick. Water is the reason, you know, people always look like, when you see these bodybuilders who don't, you know, they cut their water so much and then they just look a lot way bigger in the off season. That's the reason. You're just water, carbs, some sleep, rest.
Okay.
But yeah, this is better than you being totally watery though, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Because when you're watery, like 5 days out from the show, then you're like, we're not sure if it's water or fat, and we're trying to lose that water or fat, and then the next thing you know, it's Friday and you're too lean because the water went away. You're kind of screwed, you know? You're like, okay, just eat like crazy and blow out your waist, you know? So this is way better because it's just fill up. So, also, yeah, tomorrow, anytime you want, if you want to go through and work out, I'll take you through a workout tomorrow if you want.
Well, okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday I work out with Sam. Do you want me to tell her not to work out with me tomorrow when I work out with you? Because now I don't have anybody to work out with on Thursday.
Okay.
But I can still work out today.
We can do Thursday. We'll do that way you get Wednesday and Thursday. Well, you already worked out today, or do you want to work out? Oh, I thought you already did. I can work out, definitely do it right now if you want, if you have the energy.
I need to, if I want to do the show.
I'm down.
I need 2 arms. I mean...
If you have the energy, let's do it. It's up to you.
I don't, but...
If you want to eat first, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, I do. But I also want to talk to you about like the show and stuff.
Yeah.
If I should do it or not too. So.
Okay, get suited up and then I'll just create a plan.
Okay.
All right, guys, so I haven't been updating you very well, but we've done a few shows here in this last few weeks. And in case you're behind, I did the Sasquatch show. Which was in Seattle, Washington, and I got first place and I won this beautiful trophy here. And it's the most epic trophy I've ever gotten. It's just...
It's so cool.
It makes me want to tear up a little bit. It's beautiful. I added the bow. But yeah, so I won that. And then a really big show that I just won a few days ago was the Arnold Classic UK. And that's pretty epic.
That's
I
huge.
was very pleased with my look. And I think it's one thing to like win a show, but to win with like what you think is like your best or close to your best and you see improvements, it's so much more meaningful. So I got so excited after that show. And it turns out that there's a show this weekend here in Vegas. But the thing is like, it's less than a week away. Yeah. It was less than a week away from when I competed. And I just got back from UK, jet lagged. We didn't know how I was going to look when I got back. Like, am I going to be watery? Am I going to be too small? Well, I came back and I was so depleted, which...
This is shocking.
I mean, I was eating more than maintenance on my calories, so I don't know how it happened. Perhaps like the water, just not being able to drink quite as much. Just when you're on a plane, you don't have your gallon with you. I mean, I did try to drink a lot though, but I also think too it has something to do when you get back to Vegas, which is the driest place you could think of, going from a humid area where it was raining and stuff. That's like, it does tighten you up quite a bit, I think. So these last few days, I've been eating carbs and fats to see if I will be full enough for the show this weekend. Yeah.
Yesterday, just to give you an example, yesterday she had 600 calories just from fats yesterday. So,
they were yummy.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was kind of weird. It didn't make sense. She just was, 2 days ago, I was like, man, you're just like too smaller. I'm like, how did that happen though? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, I think it was just fluids and fluids, some fats, some carbs, and there it is, back to life.
Yeah.
So today, the decision was made.
We made the decision, and I have Adam's blessing to compete this weekend. Because I told Adam, I'm like, I want to compete so bad. I need you to be honest with me if it's a good idea to like jump into this knowing my physique. So, yeah. We filled out these last 2 days, and now I'm like, okay, stop. Enough filling. We're good. This is, I don't know, no more fullness. Like, because I feel like I'm going to start to spill with the carbs.
I was very unsure Tuesday when she came in. Tuesday was the first time I saw her, and she was wearing like looser fitting pants, and I was like, man, she's small.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was a bit of a risk because I'm one that I get a little scared of carbs. So like, it was uncomfortable for me to eat that, and I felt guilty eating all the carbs.
Yeah.
But I mean, they definitely went to the right places. I just need to make sure they don't start spilling more. So
yeah. So now we're on spill patrol.
We're on spill patrol now. We're like, nope.
We have napkins everywhere just in case the spilling starts happening.
We have mops. We have all that. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. It always is tough. Just because it's like some local show doesn't mean it's not challenging.
There's some good girls in it.
There is good girls.
Yeah.
So it's never an easy task. So I just figure, you know what, I might as well though, because it's here in my home state. It's one of our team shows, and it's right down the road from here. So
yeah.
How can I not do it?
It's like 6 minutes away.
So I don't think I've ever done. Have I ever done a show that was like within 6 days? I don't know.
I don't think you've done a show within 6 days. You've done a show back like next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think 6 days.
Yeah, especially with this international travel. So it was a bit of a risk. So we didn't know, but hey, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? YOLO. Do all the crazy things.
Yeah, you're knocking off all the crazy things.
Do all the crazy things. I have to show you guys something that Angel sent me, and Sassy, the Sasquatch, as well.
Her name's Sassy.
So, this is the bikini I won the Sasquatch Pro in. I'm wearing it right now. And Angel Competition Bikinis made a little version for Sassy, the Sasquatch.
So ridiculous.
Even put a little sticker in here that has my name.
It's the most ridiculous
How adorable
thing ever.
Is this? Let's do it together, Adam.
Yes.
I need your help. Do you
right.
know how to put on bikinis?
I just don't know what the front is on Sassy's bikini.
So give me this side.
Okay.
And you do that side. Oh, let's get this tag off. Wow, I've never tried. He hasn't tried it on yet, so.
We're gonna have to move it more this way. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had. Well, we have to move it down lower on your side because her whole butt's showing.
Oh no. Okay.
The whole crack. She would get DQ'd for sure. Let's get.
I don't know what's going on back there. So.
Okay, let's get it a little lower and then turn it this way. Well, and go up the glutes like that. Oh, I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. That works. Okay.
We just need some bikini bite.
Yeah. Bikini bite with this thing. That's funny.
Wow, this is beautiful. I don't know who wore it better, Adam.
It's got some tough competition. I'm glad just one small shave, some tan and some oil, Sassy.
Oh yeah, they definitely got a shave. And a little top here. Look how cute this is. Oh my god. Look.
This is
Oh yeah, look how just the cut just makes the glutes pop.
You just need to move the front. I'll move the front down. I'll get it straightened out after the video. After this, it's so ridiculous. It's not bad, considering what it is.
Yeah.
And then just pull it up. Oh, it fell down.
Oh, I think the top will fit really nicely.
Oh, you know what it is? Is the sassiness needs a high-waisted bottom, just like how you put your waist up higher, and then it works fine.
Oh yeah.
That's all it is.
That's it. Does it look okay in the front before I tie?
Yeah, the front's great. So stupid. She's got a nicer bikini than like most first-time competitors. It's so great.
Did you know? Did you guys know that Sassy used code AshleyKFit at checkout to save? Just in case you want to do the same. But this suit style, color style, is called Grasshopper. So if you want to get one like this.
Yes, I like this suit. Good contrast. Good looking suit.
It's one of my faves.
That is great. That is. I'll get it. I'll redo it.
Bikini bite it.
Yeah. It's so great. Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. Oh wow.
She is show ready.
Yes, for sure. I love it.
How many
It's
weeks out
amazing.
is she?
Oh,
She's in bulking season right now. So really lean diet, nothing but meat and forced animals. She went vegan for a while, but it didn't work so well for her, so she went back to deer.
no. I love it. We gotta take off the accessory though.
Yeah.
Doesn't match. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And there she is. There she is.
Yeah. One thing that we went over after we saw the Arnold pictures was her overall look at the Arnold. It was funny. She said, she showed me her pictures and she was like, you know what, I think this is one of my favorite looks. It's really close to the Olympia. And I was like, no, actually it's better than the Olympia. Like this look is, if you look at those pictures side by side, you could see the detail of her shoulders is just a little bit more. The upper body's a little bit fuller. Her balance is a little bit better. The conditioning is pretty much the same. And yeah, so you can see, I think it's good for you to see it too, because you realize all the hard work you've been putting in is actually showing. And it's hard to see that little progress when you have someone that's advanced as Ashley, you know, working out for a few years. You know, when you work out your first like 2 years, you're gonna make a ton of progress. And then after that, those 2 years of working out, it's gonna be a little bit each year, like a tiny bit. And so sometimes it's discouraging when you put in a ton of work. You're like, gosh, not much is changing because you're already so advanced. And there was a time this year where we did like a real extreme 6-week shoulder blast, like really went after it. And she's like, man, not much changed. Like it's just a little bit, if any. And then in these pictures, you could really see, you know, the fruits of your hard work, the fruits of your hard labor. And so, yeah, I'm really happy with the overall look. And I think, you know, I think if we could just repeat that look, you're going to be super competitive at the Olympia this year. And I think that that look puts you in contention, you know?
Yeah, I was happy with it. So, yeah. You know, little changes here and there. And it's like one of those things probably no one else would notice but us because we're like paying attention to it so much. But I was super proud of myself. So that's the best kind of like win, is when you can see your own changes and progress, and it's kind of cool to see. So, you know, we're just getting started over here.
Yeah, this is a big improvement. Big improvement.
Yes. So we're 2 days out from the show. We have to get a workout in.
Yes.
So how is this workout any different than the typical ones we do?
So this is the thing. There's going to be a lot of different variations in workout depending on how many shows she's recently done, how many shows you've recently done. A lot of times we'll do a total body circuit for people, but with someone like Ashley who's competing sometimes, you know, 10 times a year, we can't do total body circuits for 10 weeks out of the year for, you know, in a competition season. So what we do is we work on the upper body when we get closer to the show, because you're going to get a little bit of inflammation. And so we're like, you know what, let's use that to our benefit. Let's get those shoulders and those arms a little inflamed, because they don't need to be super ripped. So if there's a little bit of detail hiding, why not? We can maybe get them a little bit bigger because we're getting a real hard workout a couple days before the show. So we're going to pump these shoulders and guns really hard, and this is not something we would typically do, but if you have a scenario where maybe your shoulders and arms aren't as big as they need to be, we can you know, take advantage of that and give it a hard workout before the show, a couple days before. Not a recommendation if unless it's like a scenario like this where you're competing, you know, 10 times a year, and we still got to keep the workouts steady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, outfit by BuffBunny Collection. Use code AshleyKFit at checkout.
I actually really like that one.
He complimented me on it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's wild,
I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that one. She's like, BuffBunny. So we're going to start off with a dumbbell front raise. Okay, in bikini, one of the things you really do need to focus on is getting those front delts there. You know, you're not working your chest in bikini very often. So usually we'll do some things for the front of the delt, whether it's a whether it's a dumbbell shoulder press, dumbbell front raise, barbell front raise. We're always trying to get this front shoulder, because in that front pose, you're going to be showing that front shoulder. So we're going to target this. We're going to do it with this, and then we're going to do some Y raises after this. Okay, now we're going into a Y raise, which is going to be a front and mid delt exercise. You can notice she's going slow and controlled. We're gonna do the same thing, about 12 and 15 reps on this type of exercise. This is not like a load exercise, this is like a feel and squeeze exercise. All the exercises we're doing today, we're doing 4 sets, about 12 to 15. Besides the shoulder press, we're gonna go a little heavier today, try to build up some inflammation on those shoulders, which is gonna target the front delts too. All right, now we're going into a shoulder press. And what most people don't know about a shoulder press is it is mainly the front shoulder. You're getting a lot of the front delt. Great exercise for bikini competitors, especially because you're not working your chest. But a lot of people think it's for your mid delts and your width, but it's not. And on this exercise, we're gonna go a little heavier and load. We're gonna go about 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps here. Try to really build up some inflammation for the workout. Probably gonna do some drop sets within this set as well. And yeah, same thing, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. The last set, we're gonna do a drop set. All right, drop set time. All right, so a drop set is essentially what Ashley just did. You're gonna go 8 to 10 reps close to failure, ideally probably reaching failure at 10 reps or 8 reps. And then you're going to drop the weight, go about 20% lighter in weight, do an additional 6 to 8 reps. She's gonna drop the weight again another 20%, go an additional 6 to 8 reps without any rest and really go after that muscle. Something we'll do maybe only 1 set per exercise, only when we're really trying to push it and she's ready for it. All right, and now we're gonna go into a lateral raise, and we're actually gonna do what we call a superset here, where you go from a lateral raise into a rear delt. Okay, so this is something that you can always do too, which is really great. Get your heart rate up, especially on a small muscle group. Get your heart rate up, it really taxes the muscle. Right now we're concentrating on the mid delt, and then we're gonna concentrate on the rear delt by moving right into it. And this is a great way of increasing total volume without increasing your time in the gym. And also just a great way to just keep the heart rate up and make the workouts more challenging. I like to doing this on smaller muscle groups. Here you go. Good. Good stuff.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate you. And let me know what else you would like to see from my channel. I'll try to accommodate. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, that too.